morning, Faith Christian Assembly. My name is Allie, and this is my very special guest,
Manny!
And Manny is here because we have all of our kids in the audience for our back to school Sunday service. Pretty exciting, right?
Yeah.
Yep, so we're gonna get started with our Sunday morning announcements. So our very first announcement is if you happen to be new, whether you're with us in person or online, we have a Connect card for you to fill out. So if you're with us in person, you can reach into the seat pocket in front of you, grab one of these cards, fill it out, and then you can either hand it to one of our ushers, or we have sanctuary boxes in the back.
Yeah.
Or if you're online, you can also fill this out. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Pretty crazy. If you're online, there are also two ways. Number one, you can go to faithdetroit.com. Number two, you can download our mobile app by going to your app store and typing in Faith Christian Assembly. This is for Apple and Android users, so you have no excuse to not have our app. What's happening on Sundays?
Sunday school at 9 a.m. There's two different classes. There's an English and Spanish class.
Which is pretty cool. That means that everyone can come and be a part of Sunday school.
You know, unless you're French.
Unless you're French, but if you speak English or Spanish, we want you to come and be there.
Be there, be squared.
So up next, we have not only service on Sundays, but we also have service on Wednesday nights.
Shut the front door.
Yep, and this service is called our midweek service, and it happens at 7 p.m. So Manny, tell us about what's happening on Thursday nights.
Next up is Narcotics Anonymous at 8 p.m. Thursdays.
Yep, so if you or anyone that you know is struggling with narcotics and you're in recovery, we want you to come and be a part of this group because we're gonna cover you in prayer, we're gonna cover you in Jesus, and we're gonna help you along those next steps in your journey. So up next, we have an announcement that Pastor Ray has especially been excited about. Do you know what it is?
I don't know, Allie, what is it?
It's Pathways.
Whoa.
So Pathways is going to be happening within these next couple weeks. We have three in particular right now. The first one is called Grief Share. Grief Share is happening on September 8th and every Thursday night after that at 6:30 p.m. We also have a discipleship pathway that's going to be starting on September 14th during normal midweek service times. Both of these you do not have to sign up for, you can just show up. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
The last one is called Bondage Breakers, and this is going to be happening towards the middle of September, and we're going to have more information for you very soon. But this is going to involve signing up because there's limited capacity. Manny, what's going on next?
Golden Treasures.
And what's going on with Golden Treasures?
It's going to be held at September 13th, 12:30 p.m.
Yep, and this is for ages 55 and up. And we want you to come and be a part of this awesome luncheon, so make sure that you bring a dish to share. Up next, we have a Right to Life meeting happening on September 18th after service in the Fishbowl. Right to Life is an awesome cause, and this meeting is gonna be different. The reason why is because we're gonna be having a guest speaker from an organization called Project Rachel. This person is a counselor, and she's gonna be talking about post-abortion grief, how to love others like Jesus that have either gone through abortion or are considering abortion, and pointing them in the right direction and really just providing healing in their journey. Manny, we have a super exciting announcement coming up next. What is it?
Baptism.
Baptism Sunday. Go ahead and give us the details.
Well, before Baptism Sunday, you have to go through baptism class. It is held at September 11th, and you have to sign up at the Welcome Center.
Yep, and Baptism Sunday is happening on
September 18th.
So go ahead and be a part of this awesome day because we want to celebrate you and we want you to make your faith super public by getting baptized. Up next, we have FHOP, otherwise known as Faith House of Prayer. Faith House of Prayer is happening on September 23rd at 6:30 p.m. in the sanctuary. And this is going to be an awesome night of praise, worship, and prayer, and we want you to come and be a part of it with all of your fellow believers. So what's happening the day after Faith House of Prayer?
Bread of Life. It's at September 24th, 7 a.m.
Yep, and that's for anyone who needs food and clothing assistance. Whether it's you, a friend, a family member, anyone in this community, you can come and get food and clothing. I will let you know though, while we're on the topic of Bread of Life, donations are not accepted as of currently, but we are starting to accept clothing. So if you have any clothing that you want to give to this ministry, we will take it off your hands. Thank you for joining us for the Sunday morning announcements.
Bye, have a blessed day.